Welcome to the GHMC election special from Hybus News. My name is Suresh Kochadal. The Anand Bagh Road underbridge is a project that is finally beginning to see the light of the day. The story of this road underbridge began when the traffic at the Safilguda railway gate began to clog up, and a part of the traffic was diverted to the Uttam Nagar RUB, which existed in a small way then. The RUB at Uttam Nagar was made bigger and better, with South Central Railway doing their part fast and GHMC getting the approach roads. But just a kilometer ahead is the Anand Bagh Road underbridge, which took 8 years now to reach what is now considered almost ready, opening up for traffic. The residents of the area were actually looking forward to a road overbridge, or what we call a flyover, famously in Hyderabad. The project began when Akula Rajendra was the MLA of Malkajgiri and Kiran Kumar Reddy was the Chief Minister of the then undivided state of Andhra Pradesh. The foundation stone was laid, but that was it. Land acquisition issues dogged the project, and the elected representatives were either not interested or nor hyperactive. Here is what one of the local residents, Venkat Parthasarathi, had to say about this project.
Hi, my name is Venkat Parthasarathi. I've been a resident of this place for the last 42 years. I stay in this lane right beside from 1978. Seeing this place as a kid, I've seen this grow multifold. There was a small level crossing over here with a gate, and subsequently we had the mechanical gate. It used to get clogged very regularly because of the small place and huge traffic coming in from Maulali, Nacharam towards Safilguda, and a lot of traffic jams. In 2013, they come up with this idea of doing this RUB, and well, it's a good initiative that was started with good intention to complete in as soon as possible. However, owing to a lot of concerns like land acquisitions, this project took a lot of time to materialize. It's almost 6.5 years now that we've been having this. While it is coming to conclusion or completion now, we see this place is going to bustle with lot of traffic, and hopefully we see better days here soon. Yes, during the course of the construction of this place, we had a lot of problems in the sense like our roads were closed for the last 2-3 days. We had to take alternate routes. To go to the other side, we still have to go through narrow lanes which are having a lot of potholes, narrow lanes and by lanes. Quite some difficulty. Hopefully all this is coming to an end soon. Thank you.
Hybus TV spoke to V. Suresh Kumar, Secretary, Anand Bagh Welfare Association, about the road under bridge at Anand Bagh, which took almost 8 years to complete.
Yeah, I'll just start 8 years back. The RUB, when the MLA, Akul Rajendra was the MLA, Congress MLA of Malkajgiri constituency, he had the proposal because of the heavy traffic at Safilguda gate and Anand Bagh gate. He took a decision to construct an RUB. Actually, initially it was planned as flyover, not RUB. It was planned as flyover. And people are very happy with the flyover rather than the RUB. Because RUB, you will lose a lot of properties. They were intention that a lot of properties will go away with the construction of RUB.
Okay. So we began in which year, sir?
Exactly, I don't know, 8 years back. I can give you after some time if you want.
No problem. No, but you can carry on, sir. So the RUB began when Mr. Akula Rajendra was the MLA and Mr. Sarve Satyanarayana was the MP. Was there political tussle there?
I don't know what was it, but the inauguration stone was laid and everything, and it was informed to us also that inauguration will be done, but it was stopped suddenly. What was the intention? No one knows. But that day the inauguration was not done, and later on Akula Rajendra lost his MLA seat, and that kept on going pending for years together. Even though dharnas were there, people started protesting because the road was closed.
Correct, sir.
The bridge was closed for almost 8 years.
No, this part of the bridge is also a part of the railways. I think the railways finished their part first.
The railways, they finished their part long back. Only the pending was from the government, GHMC and the roads and buildings. They're not taking it because the MLA, previous MLA Kankar Reddy also has not shown much interest, because the RUB, I told you, with the RUB, lot of properties will be lost. Means there is a lot of dismantling.
Correct.
Because technically it was wrong, because they had given that RUB in such a way, the RUB initial, this was layout was up to Vrindavan Gardens, this side, and up to Gajanan Pangsal almost. So there are a lot of properties which were going to be lost in this. Many of the properties would have been dismantled. But slowly, what happened, this was kept on pending another 5 years by our Kankar Reddy MLA. He couldn't take any decision. In spite of our corporators' pressure, Jagdish Gaud's pressure, there is a lot of pressure from my area about the RUB. He had taken us to the MLA's house also a few occasions, stating that these people are unhappy with the closure of the road, because schools, colleges, emergency services, everything got hampered. Senior citizens who want to walk, see, Sapilgura is heart of this park for walking. Every people is to walk, go from East Anandbagh to Sapilgura, go gate for walking.
So this road basically connects. This road basically used to connect from Sapilgura to Molali and Nacharam.
No, I'll tell you, this road is a main transit road. From one side, it goes up to Uppal, Tarnaka, Koti, LB Nagar.
Okay.
And this side, if you come, Secunderabad, Heart, again, High-Tech City, Kukatpalli, all working areas. Then Secunderabad emergency schools, colleges, everything was everyone had to face a problem, because the U-turn, the bylane which they had given, it was very narrow and congested. Very narrow and congested. It is not feasible also people to travel on that road. So many people took the other side, Maulali, Lalapet and everything, they used to go that side. Especially East Anandbagh, people used to go travel long via Karnataka, they used to go to Secunderabad.
And
like that.
With the RUB, you won't be able to take taller vehicles. Only vehicles after a certain height can go under the RUB, isn't it, sir?
No. Everything was the same RUB as Uttam Nagar, little more lower, because I'll tell you what is the technical one. Technically, why it was made like a sum to avoid the property dispute. There were many properties which were going to people used to lose. Because of that, they narrowed the property. The length of the RUB was brought down, because we were the people who wanted that properties not to be damaged. Now, if you see, almost 100 houses used to go either way. But now, hardly 15 houses are damaged. 15 houses, and even the compensation was given for them. Ultimately, from 50, it came to only 10. Our MLA saw that it will come down as much as possible.
Okay, so now you are happy with the formal inauguration?
Now there will be no inauguration. They just open it because you are under the protocol of election code.
Okay. So they will just
open. They just open up because actually it was to be opened suddenly. It was to be opened by this month end, but suddenly the election is called for. Okay. So he has kept it. I'll tell you, the third day on the felicitation day, our corporate invited us for the felicitation of MLA Mainampalli. I'll tell you, I'm not saying anything much great. On that day, when we went to Akul Ranja's Jagdish Gaud place, Jagdish Gaud introduced and said that these people are the people who are suffering from RUB. The third day, he has invited all the residents. They put a big tent. Each and every resident, each and every people he has inquired about what is the real problem. From the third day till date, every fourth day or fifth day visits the RUB.
Okay.
I'm not certain, but he has done his work. Okay. He has done his homework. He has reduced the property destruction about 70, almost 70 houses he has reduced. Even Gajanan and Pangsala would have got. Here, Vrindavan Garden part portion would have gone. There were a lot of properties which would have got, and even the road little narrow, he has brought it little narrow so that people will not get affected with the RUB work. Little more narrow they made it, so that people will enjoy with the same building. He didn't want the people to suffer.
Okay, great, sir. Thank you very much for speaking to us at Hybrid News, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This road under bridge, which was meant to solve the traffic menace, has only added to it. Owing to the ongoing works, all the vehicles that would have used the main road are now on the bylanes, narrow ones at that. Sources in the GHMC and the Roads and Buildings Department said that the cash crunch was also an issue in settling the land acquisition. Now, finally, the RUB is slated to be thrown open to traffic sometime next week, just before the voting of the GHMC elections. Once the road under bridge is operational, traffic from Nacharam, Maulali and ECIL towards Sikandrabad via Malkajgiri and vice versa will reduce the jams that is often seen in this area. So KT Ramarao can finally tick off one of the pending items from his bucket list, something that he had promised would be ready about 3 years ago. The Anand Bagh Road Underbridge is a project that saw a lot of issues, mostly to deal with land acquisition, and is a classic case how not to run an urban project, because it is completely was messed up for a long period of time till the elected representatives decided to do something about it. Going forward, one should be careful about what options one takes. Naturally, elected representatives play a big part in ensuring completion of projects. Local residents say that the former MLA, Kanaka Reddy, did not do much for the project because he was kind of fed up with the land acquisition issues. But the present MLA did work towards it, according to them. But the residents of the area suffered and suffered for years now, and somebody has to be held responsible for what happened for the past 8 years.